fine addition to my collection.
We scored on our Ollie's trip. Hey everybody, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, we are looking at a couple of Star Wars Black Series figures that have been my best score so far at Ollie's, in my opinion. I think these are super cool. We only got 2 of them today, but they are really, really cool, and I cannot believe we found them. So let's get started. Alright, so I saw an ad in the Ollie's paper that there was going to be a Darth Vader figure at Ollie's, and I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get my hands on that, because it's not just an ordinary Black Series figure. It was the hyper real Star Wars Black Series figure, and I have the proof here on the tag. It used to be $80, so before we found these at Ollie's, I was kind of in that boat where I was like, I don't know if I want to get the hyper real ones just because they're really expensive. I paid $30 for this guy, plus I had my coupon, of course, so I paid less than $30 for this figure. Let's take a closer look at the figure. So I showed you the front. On the side here it says seamless joints and highly posable. On this side, you just kind of get a glimpse of the figure. On top, you can see it says Star Wars Black Series. And then on the back, it says character-inspired accessories, metallic endoskeleton, ultra premium textiles, and highly detailed character likeness. So you can pose this Darth Vader figure in multiple different ways. So let's go ahead and let's see what it looks like on the inside. It is connected with Velcro. I will say, when we went to pick these up, there was quite a few of them, but I'd say 90% of them had box damage. So it was more or less, if you want this figure, you know, to take out of the box, this is for you. But we managed to get a perfect box. Alright, so let's take a look at the first little sections here as we... Actually, that's the only section. I thought there was more to it. So there's a couple more poses that Vader can do, and some accessories, some different hands, because you can interchange the hands. The middle here shows some more poses that you can do. And then we have the man himself, Darth Vader, the figure. Super cool. I'm really glad we were able to get this, simply because Vader's my favorite character in Star Wars. So I was very excited to get the hyper real Black Series Darth Vader. So as I told you, you know, I saw the Darth Vader in the ad and I thought, I gotta go get it. When we actually got there, we found out there was one more hyper real figure that was actually a part of the group. And the other one, coincidentally, is Luke Skywalker. And these actually kind of go together. I don't know if I pointed it out. Let's see. Specifically, I will point it out now. But if you can see that behind Vader, it's like a little platform that he stands on, and that platform is from the carbon freezing chamber. At least I believe that's where it's from. Which makes sense because Luke is in his Empire Strikes Back outfit. Some of the things that we got going on here, again, this one was $30. It says highly posable, seamless joints, which is the same thing that Vader said. Character-inspired accessories, metallic endoskeleton. Okay, they're all the same from Vader. Highly detailed character likeness, of course. But we will show you all the sides. So here's the front. There's the side. Little sneak peek side. The top. Proof that I got it for that price. The bottom, nothing too crazy there. And in the back. We're going to take a look at the inside. That's where the most exciting stuff is. I'm gonna be very careful with the Velcro so I don't ruin the box. Alright, so the most creepy part of the figure. The accessories, so there's a different head, bunch of different hands, so you can choose what hand gets chopped off. A lightsaber, obviously, a couple of poses that he can do. The middle shows some more poses that you can do. And then obviously there's the figure of Luke himself. Also with that back, or the platform that looks like it's from the carbon freezing chamber. It's also circular, so that's another reason why I think it's part of the carbon freezing chamber as opposed to being in the end area of their fight. I don't know what you want to call that. But yeah. Also, Luke doesn't look like he's been phased yet from the battle. He looks fresh. So I bet it's right from the beginning of their battle. Alright everybody, that about wraps up for us today. Again, we looked at some really cool Star Wars Black Series hyper-real action figures. These are Black Series figures, so that means that they're a bit more detailed and realistic. And then the hyper-real part of it comes with different accessories, so you can make your characters posable in a bunch of different ways. And really just more, I wouldn't say realistic, even though it's called hyper-real. I don't know. It adds more to the figure. It's more, I don't know if I'd call it adult? More collectible for sure. Just because they can do a whole lot more than just your average action figure. But please turn on notifications, that way you are notified when more Black Series figures drop. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop us a like if you like this video, and drop us a comment letting us know if you've gotten these hyper real figures before. Did you find them at your local Ollie's and get that super discount? And if there's any other hyper real figures out there. I really haven't looked into them just because they're expensive, so I don't know if there's more out there just besides Vader and Luke. So let me know in the comments. And then as always everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.